Rise and shine, you ninja babies. It's time for another secret mission, but this time it will make absolutely no sense because today we are watching our first official Godfrey Ho movie, Ninja Terminator. And we have a lot to talk about, so let's just get to it because this is Redeye Reviews. First things first. Godfrey Ho. Yeah, he was a Hong Kong filmmaker who directed over 100 films in his time, including over 80 movies just in the 1980s. His films typically fall into the category of what's called a Z movie, which, okay, we all know what a B movie is, but this is considered the end of the alphabet because they are considered as, entirely critical failures. However, most of these movies have become so bad, they got good again. It's kind of like when the gas pump ticks over from $99.99 back to zero, and you get free gas. Another reason we love Godfrey Ho is how his films got made, because they are a real Frankenstein. He would film footage for a small, tiny budget film and edit, splice it, mix it up, put it in a totally different order, and then add additional footage from various other movies that were never actually released. And then once he had that in somewhat of an order where it kind of tells a story, he would then dub the entire movie over to try to tell a cohesive story. It's weirdly brilliant, and it has made his movies develop this crazy cult following. But my favorite part, almost all of his movies contain the word ninja in the title. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say we're going to be watching quite a few of these. But we start this movie by jamming out to some music. And my ears have started to bleed, but maybe it'll stop soon. But we listen to this music, we see various sex toys on a sliding scale based on difficulty of use, I can presume. And we open up on the celebration of an evil ninja empire celebrating their 20th anniversary of existing, being evil, I guess.
Greetings to our master.
But they bring their master these 3 pieces of the Golden Ninja Warrior, and they all connect perfectly. They connect so perfectly that their master, he's so stoked. He loses his shit. He's like, hey, yow. Easy, Grandmaster. Don't lose your control. But I'm so excited. Wow. But we see the owner of the statue has basically become invincible, which is a pretty great gift. But seeing how much their master just freaked out, these guys are like, maybe it's not such a great idea to give this guy unlimited power. So they each steal a piece of the statue and get chased away. But they all get pursued. We get some amazing fights. Yeah, that wasn't even me. I didn't even edit that. That's how it is in the movie. But this is amazing. And the one guy who stole the middle part, he gets killed because he sat it down. He starts fanboying over the thing by himself. But the guy who killed him YOLOs out. He gives it to another master. So there's like a totally different guy involved now. But the 2 arm parts, they get away with, the old white guy counterparts. And then when they learn that the third ninja is now dead and the statue part is missing, Ninja Master Harry, yep, that's right, his name is Harry. He calls a guy named Jaguar and tells him, he's like, hey, that guy, he had a sister? Maybe she has the statue. I don't know, go protect her, please. But anyway, the Supreme Ninja Warrior sends his right-hand man, Tiger, to go mess some fools up. And oh yeah, Tiger wears this amazing wig.
Only the complete Golden Ninja Warrior can give me supreme power. I believe he left it to his brother Ikaza and his sister Michiko.
Now listen, you are to search out Tamashi's brother Ikaza and his sister Michiko.
It's so good. You found a look, and you are rocking that look, baby. But fearing that the ninjas will come after their statue parts, the two guys named Harry and Baron prepare for an attack by playing real-life Fruit Ninja. Yeah, no, you thought that was an original idea? Think again, smartphones. Godfrey Ho was doing this before phones. Well, okay, but before cell phones. He had a Garfield phone, but we only call people on that for serious business, like making death threats and, ordering lasagna. So Harry is waiting for his dinner, which is what again?
This time I'm preparing a really special dish, something called drunken crab, and I know you're gonna love it.
It sounds delicious. And what is that?
Hang on in there, you'll find out.
Oh my. Excuse me, folks. I think we're about to have some sexy time, and somebody is bringing crabs. But Jaguar goes to find the guy's sister. Her name is Machiko. He asks some locals.
The Daiya-chun restaurant. You're looking in the wrong place. Around here, there ain't no restaurant, buddy.
Food? In my neighborhood? Don't think so, motherfucker. So he fights these guys. They're finally like, okay, fine. You caught us. There is food in this neighborhood. It's over there. And Machiko works there.
Would you like to order something?
Yeah, but it's not on the menu.
I'm sorry, sir. Would you like to check again?
You want to check again, bud? I'm pretty sure we have absolutely everything on our menu. But we do find her, but she's too busy making friendship bracelets for her Etsy store. She just kind of shrugs him off. We cut back to the stairs with our sexy little Fimbot man person guy. They talk about something evil, I guess. I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of more confused with why they continue to have meetings on a staircase. I don't know, it's weird, but back to the action. The ninja that now has the middle piece of the statue, he shows up to attack Harry. My God, that man is ready for everything. I'm mostly impressed about how quickly he applied eyeliner, because I've seen ladies do it. I've seen you do it, and y'all look like Jim Carrey's Claw from Liar Liars trying to stab you in the eye. And you're always so shocked about it, too. Like, you all have to open your mouth while doing it. I don't know why you do that. Does that help? Who knows? But he throws a ninja star at him, and then he pieces out. He runs on over to Baron, does the exact same thing there. His eyeliner skills also on point. It's a little heavier, giving me some Captain Jack vibes, but it's still good. Oh yeah, and in the meanwhile, Jaguar fought some guys in a field, stole one of their rings, and tried to pawn it to a shop. Yeah, again, a Godfrey Ho movie. They don't have to make sense.
What are you gonna give me for it?
I'm afraid it's worthless, sir.
But at this shop, they won't buy his ring, because look at it. Clearly, they only buy clocks. Then, Jaguar follows some random girl in his car. She freaks out, tries to do some evasive maneuvering, which consists of her turning into a man and swerving all over the place. Turns out she's Jaguar's ex, and she is dating Tiger's right-hand man. If you're keeping up with the story, that's the right-hand man's right-hand man. But we cut back to the old men who I'm sure in their free time build and sail model boats. I mean, just look at them. That's probably a pretty easy bet to make. But they meet up and they suspect each other for the attacks.
Your technique is still very good.
And so is yours.
Look at this.
Yes, that's my ninja star. Right? It's my ninja star. This is yours. The Ninja Empire will destroy us. Unless we destroy them first.
We cut to the bad guys with the statue. We get a good reaction shot from it. And I don't know if I had to guess, I'd say it looks surprised. But we don't have any time. Back to Jaguar, who gets jumped by some friends of the other guys who jumped him, and they all get in a fight. Turns out their leader is Bobby Lee's dad. Who even knew that guy did movies?
That ring you brought into my shop didn't belong to you. It belonged to my brother, and I'm here to take revenge now.
I'll be honest, I don't know who this is, but his resemblance to Bobby Lee is incredible. But at some point, Machiko is at a party. Jaguar somehow gets there just in time to watch her get kidnapped.
Hey, what happened? Light!
Where's she gone?
Machiko?
And who knows at this point who took her? It's presumably one of the 3 bad guys or somebody's right-hand man. There's a lot of people involved. But then here's where it gets amazing. Because the bad guy sends a threat via a little child's robot toy.
Traitor, listen. You have just 3 days to return the Golden Ninja Warrior.
And then, as if he had zero faith in that robot actually arriving as intended, he calls Harry just to double check that his threat actually did arrive and to threaten him again.
Listen to me. I believe that you've received the death message from our ninja empire.
But they get ready to fight their old boss. Did the aspect ratio just change mid-scene? I checked and it does. It really does. No, for real, it's not even an issue with my copy. I checked Tubi. Theirs even changed mid-scene, so I guess we're working with a new aspect ratio now. That's cool. Meanwhile, Jaguar goes to rescue Machiko and he gets captured. Then, as if this movie wasn't long enough, we slow it down to a crawl as we talk about cigarettes for a while.
Tell me, can a dying man have a last wish? A cigarette?
After all, it's unlikely that you'll contract lung cancer before I kill you.
No thanks. I really prefer my own brand.
Fussy, aren't you? I'll do it.
Do you think you could possibly light it for me and have one yourself? I'd hate for you to remember me as a mean son of a bitch, so go ahead.
I don't usually smoke this brand, but I'll do it for you.
It's pretty heavy on the cigarette talk in this movie, but you get into it. But he escapes. He then decides to kidnap Tiger or Panther, a large cat's girlfriend. You know, his ex. Are we keeping up?
You wanted to get out? Get out then.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes her. He makes some demands.
This is Jaguar here. I'll release her on one condition.
What? What, you bastard?
You are a talented voice artist, sir. Don't change. Meanwhile, the bad guys meet up with other bad guys to discuss bad guy things.
Mr. Chan, you mentioned a change in plan, didn't you?
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to think that change in aspect ratio has really backfired on me now, because, I mean, it's not that this isn't lovely. It is a nice table. I just, I know there's more going on. But Jaguar goes to exchange his ex for Machiko, and this person who is, totally Machiko, that's her. Look at her walk on over there, all ladylike.
Machiko, let me untie you.
Surprise, you fool! It's a dude. Yeah. And now Jaguar is mad. And not only that, Machiko is strapped to a bomb at a base somewhere. And Jaguar finds that base, no problem. Also, once again, I'm not entirely sure if this is my particular copy or if this was an artsy choice by our friend Godfrey Ho. But regardless, she is safe. Meanwhile, Baron, the other white guy, is sent a VHS tape via Child's Toy, as one does. I think he assumed there was some dirty images on that VHS because he took his shirt off to watch the thing. It's kind of weird, but finally, Jaguar fights Tiger on a beach with some random guy fishing in the background. It's all amazing. And even at one point, he jumps so hard that he gets stuck in the sand, like waist deep. Because, we all know that's how sand works. Why don't you look it up? But he kicks the man to death. And then the other storyline that is totally related to Jaguar and, Machiko and all them, are ninjas fight. Guys, my movie is dying. Hang in there, you little fragile frames.
You make it home now. Survive!
The video survived. They do defeat the bad guy. However, Baron dies in the process via like some weird crafty little elbow spike. And now Harry has the whole statue. He puts the world's simplest puzzle back together. And then the shame of that other guy's defeat is so bad, he wills his own body to like just explode. And that's it. That movie's over. It really kept me on my toes. So let me keep you on your toes as we head on over to Redeye Reacts.
I am Cornholio.
Yeah, listen, I just heard Tamashi's brother, Ikaza, was just killed this morning.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Thanks anyway.
Ciao.
What a very casual talk about a murder.
Victor?
Yes, boss.
Victor, these stairs go nowhere, Victor. It's just a big loop, Victor. I've been stuck here for 3 days.
I'm afraid I can't allow you to carry on without punishment. The rule is that you lose your other finger.
No, not his other finger. Also, it does appear as if the last finger you cut off has grown back, because I cannot spot the one he lost.
Nice scarf. It looks very becoming on you.
Of course, if I was on you, I'd be. And now a collection of the absolutely most random things I could find in this movie.
Good to see you, Professor Sung. Welcome.
It's good to be here.
That is everything. Oh my God. We're going to watch more of these. Godfrey Ho, that's insane. I loved every minute of that. I hope all 118 of his movies are exactly like that one. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment anything you've ever seen about Godfrey Ho. This video was voted on by our friends over on the Patreon page. If you would like the power to vote on future movie reviews, you can head to that page and sign up there. That link is down below. My merch store link is down below, and our amazing Discord channel is also down below. I will see you all next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.
Look at this. Yes, that's my ninja star. Right? It's my ninja star. This is yours.